What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? Happy Saturday. It's been a minute since I've done an actual video on Saturday. And I'm just like, I've been on Instagram today and I've seen a couple little topics that I want to go ahead and talk to y'all about today. But shout out to the Army who did wake up this morning and actually go for some of the sneakers that did drop today on Sneakers app. Unfortunately, your boy stayed in the bed today, Army, and I just chilled. I didn't go for any sneakers today. I already have the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Metallic Burgundies. I did that video for you guys a while back when they dropped on In Clothing. And if it wasn't In Clothing, I know they dropped overseas early, whether it was S&S, one of those sneaker spots. Also, Army, the Air Jordan 11 Low Women's Legend Pinks, those dropped today as well. And when I did go on Sneakers app to just see what size is available, because I do want to grab one of the preschool sizes for my daughter, I noticed that the toddler sizes were gone. Toddler sizes moved. I didn't check the women's sizes to see what sizes in those move. I know wifey not the biggest fan of Retro 11 Lows, but baby girl do like sneakers like that, man. So I will be picking her up a pair of the Air Jordan 11 Low Legend Pinks, man. And with that being said, Army, you can tell your boy kind of in a little throwback mood, man. I'm wearing my original Unbreakable Kicks t-shirt, Army. Like, these go back to like 2017, man. Like, man, your boy done came a long way, Army, but don't forget, I do got a Whatnot live stream that I will be doing next week, Army. I know I was supposed to be doing it this weekend, but I pushed it back because I do got more of the Air Jordan 1 first flights in. I want to say I did size 8W through 12W, so if you do want to grab them now before on Whatnot, hit me up ASAP. I'm still doing retail plus tax plus shipping on them joints. Link is in the description section below for you guys to get that $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot. I don't know why y'all not taking advantage of that, Army. That is a deal that does not come around every single day, man. Plus, I'm hearing that they may go down in the first half. Y'all better get that 15 before it's gone. The link is in the description section below, Army. Sign up with that link. First time you buy something, you get $15 off your first purchase. And again, I will throw some of those pairs on there for those who do like to shop with me on Whatnot. But if you just want to hit me up on IG, I will have those sizes. Again, Army, I got 8 through 12. I feel like those will probably be the best sizes that y'all want. Joints going out, retail plus tax plus shipping. Hit your boy up ASAP. Now, Army, let's go ahead and talk about some of the things that I've seen today on IG. Now, first and foremost, man, most of y'all have already seen these too, man. We got some little Travis Scott stuff going on, which is funny because Travis Scott just got arrested the other day in Miami. I want to say that was Thursday. And then yesterday they had a sale selling some of his mugshot t-shirts, which is crazy. And then today we get a first look at a friends and family. I want to say only 350 pairs of these Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott Low friends and family white party joints. Now, don't get me wrong, Army. The all white hit is clean. I mean, like, most people not gonna wear a pair of all white Air Jordan 1 Lows. But if you throw that Travis Scott swoosh on there, throw the Travis Scott emoji on them, make it limited to only 350 pairs, like, people gonna go crazy for them. But here's the thing though. Again, it's only friends and family. And this is for Michael Rubin's upcoming annual July 4th white party. Only 350 pairs again, Army. Now, these are numbered and these will be going to the special guests. So we know how sometimes we see these friends and family sneakers, man. Sometimes my boy English Souls might get a pair. My boy Scotty might get a pair. We might see Depeche Mode with a pair. Now, these are only for the actual guests. So if we see these pairs in one of the hands of some of these sample PE, collegiate school collectors, we know where they got them from. You had to get them from one of the 350 guests that did attend. Now, I don't know how crazy people gonna go over these, Army, as far as just if you do have a chance to get them. We've seen like his PlayStation Dunks, those were like, what, $100,000, but I know it was less than 350 pairs of those, but I'm sure somebody will be able to get their hands on these, man, whether they pass them off to somebody who know they like sneakers, whatever the case may be. I would not be surprised. Like I said, if English Souls, Depeche Mode, my boy Scotty, my boy Chow from Soul Lection. One of them cats is gonna wind up having a pair. I know Khaled probably gonna have a pair of these. I know Fat Joe might have a pair of these as well, Army. But again, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about these Travis Scott friends and family. All white joints, Army. All white, they clean. It's a clean summer, all white party look. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, if I had a pair of these, Army, they instantly getting sprayed with the Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. That's instant. Keep them joints clean, keep them joints white, keep them joints from getting scuffed, no water, no dirt, no mud, no sludge. And on top of that, Army, gotta make sure you got your Rejuvenator sneaker wipes. Keep one in your wallet just in case somebody drunk, you know what I'm saying, having a good time, they step on them. You got your Rejuvenator sneaker wipes. Take one of them out, clean them up, and you picture perfect ready, Army. So that link is in the description section below for you guys to save 10% off all Rejuvenator products. So again, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these joints that will be dropping. Again, like, what's next? Travis Scott just made hundreds of thousands, probably $1 million on his mugshot t-shirt. Now we getting first looks of his friends and family, all white Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scotts. What's next, Army? Are we gonna get a shock drop? Can we get a shock drop on these? Is it possible? What's up? Like, Nike, I'm sure Nike is not happy with some of this publicity that Travis Scott has been getting. So, hey, if y'all want to take our mind off of it, hey, drop them joints, Army. Would y'all go for these? That's my real question. Would y'all go for these if Nike was to, and I highly doubt they gonna do this, Army. You know, this is just hypothetically speaking, but a lot of this Travis Scott information is coming out right after my man's got arrested, bro. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. And last but not least, Army, I seen this on my boy, Mr. Unloved Ones. He just made a post on Twitter, and low key, the joint kind of like, I don't want to say threw me off, but I'm just like, dang, like, overseas, these mugs really be getting some love shown to him. Because I seen on his Twitter, it says, today in Indonesia, Off-White store via IG Fragment Obsidian. So shout out to Fragment Obsidian on Instagram. Shout out to my boy Mr. Unloved Ones on Twitter. But Off-White store in Indonesia had a random retail drop. Random retail drop. Now looking at this image right here, Army, we see we got the Nike Off-White, the Zoom joints, we got the black pair, we got the pink pair, we got both of the Air Jordan 2 low Off-Whites, we got the, I want to say those are Serena Off-Whites, the gray Air Maxes back there. Of course, y'all see we got the Off-White 5s looking good right there. Now, I don't know, Army, as of late when I've been seeing Off-White 5s, I don't know if I like the sail colorway or if I like the OG metallic. I think I like the OG metallic pair just a tad bit better, Army. Moving over to the next photo, Army, we got both pairs of the Blazers. We got the Off-White Chucks. We got the Off-White Air Maxes up in here as well. I'm not seeing no Off-White Air Jordan 1s. I'm not seeing like the Prestos. I'm not seeing a lot of the joints from the original 10. But man, bro, like if they were to have something like this in the States, it don't matter where, whether it's Chicago, New York, Philly, Miami, LA, if this was to had got out to the public, mugs would have been flying to these different cities and states. Now, I feel like that's why we don't get that stuff here. Because once word of mouth get out, it's over with. Ain't no stopping these crowds. And even going to Fragment Obsidian's Instagram page, it says shot drop at Off-White Indonesia. And right here, the first joints he got is the Air Jordan 4 Off-White. So that probably was the prized possession at this spot right here, them Off-White 4s. Again, the Air Jordan 2 Off-White, Air Jordan 5 Off-White, the OG, the metallic joints, man. Joints look good, y'all. Bro, I just wish that this would have continued, man. You know what I'm saying? We could have got more Off-Whites. You know, RIP Virgil, man. Hopefully, he still got some pieces left in his legacy as far as some of the Jordan brand, maybe some more like the nice Nikes, and we can continue to celebrate his legacy. Again, we got the Sail Off-White 5s right here. We got the Terra joints, man. So they had some stuff, y'all. Let's not act like they ain't had no stuff. Again, I just hate that these things can't happen. And I honestly feel like, Army, it can't happen in the States. And the reason why I say stuff like this cannot happen in the States, because again, there's no control. Like we see how it is with campouts when it comes to just a J Balvin sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Or some Terra Squad Air Force Ones. We talking about shoes that, if we looking at resale value going like $500 to $1,000. And that's just the regular retail stuff that mugs be going crazy for on the street. But when you get to these multi-$1,000 off-white 4s like 2-3 bands depending on what size. You know what I'm saying? Some of these joints is mad expensive, so you gonna have people camping. You just gonna have a lot of stuff, cause money viewed over here in the States is a lot different than these other countries, y'all. So again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Hopefully we can get some stuff like this in the States, Army. Again, I just feel like Nike and Jordan brand, like they know the market over here in the sense of like you don't necessarily need to do anything like that because you know what's gonna happen, but it will be nice for a little pop-up here and there, Army. Like I ain't see none of like the off-white MoMAs or you know the blue joints or the green joints, but they still had a lot of good stuff, y'all. So let me know what you would have picked up if you could only grab one off-white from this Indonesia off-white spot. What off-white would you have picked up, Army? I ain't gonna lie, y'all, if it was me, I probably went with the 4s or the black 5s. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. And other than that, Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. Got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army sent strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.